Weird animals you didn't know exist. Let the count begin. Number 1. Goblin shark. This rare shark is sometimes even called a living fossil, is the only extant representative of the family Mitsukuridae, a lineage some 125 million years old. Goblin sharks inhabit around the world at depths greater than 100 m, with adults found deeper than juveniles. Given the depths at which it lives, the goblin shark poses no danger to humans. The goblin shark is a rarely seen, slow-swimming shark. This shark's snout is quite unusual. It is long, flat, and very pointed. The jaws can protrude during eating, giving the goblin a very unusual look. This elongated snout may contain electrosensory canals that help this shark find prey. Number 2. Glaucus atlanticus. Also known as the blue dragon, this creature is a species of blue sea slug. You could find it in warm waters of the oceans, as it floats on the surface because of a gas-filled sac in its stomach. The blue dragon, Glaucus atlanticus, is a type of mollusk known as a nudibranch. Despite its impressive appearance, it rarely grows larger than 3 centimeters long. It can be found drifting on the surface of the Atlantic, Pacific and Indian Oceans in temperate and tropical waters. Number 3. Venezuelan poodle moth. The Venezuelan poodle moth is a moth photographed in 2009 by Kyrgyzstani zoologist Dr. Arthur Anker in the Gran Sabana region of Venezuela. The name derives from a comparison of its physical appearance to a cross between a moth and a poodle. Discovered in Venezuela in 2009, this new species of alien-looking moth is still poorly explored. Waiting for more info about them. Number 4. The PACU fish. PACU fish is a common name used to refer to several species of omnivorous South American freshwater cerassalmid fish that are related to the piranha. Additionally, the PACU fish can reach much larger sizes than piranha, at up to 3.5 feet in total length and 40 kilograms in weight. You probably don't need much explanation as to why the residents of Papua New Guinea call this fish a ball cutter. The local fishermen were really worried about the safety of their testicles when they had to get in the water. Number 5. The bush viper. They are small reptiles, only growing up to 29 inches for males and 23 inches for females. Males have long and slender bodies compared to the more stout bodies of females. Their bodies are covered in green or brownish keeled scales that give them a bristly appearance, earning them the name of spiny bush viper. Being a carnivore predator, the bush viper lives up in the trees of the tropical forests of Africa, and does most of its hunting at night. It uses its venomous fangs to kill the prey. Before the attack, spiny bush snake curls its body in the shape of a letter S. Spiny bush viper produces strong venom which induces severe bleeding of internal organs. Snakebite may be fatal for humans because antidote for this venom doesn't exist. Number 6. The blue parrotfish. Blue parrotfish are mainly blue with a yellow spot on their head that fades as they get older. Their teeth are fused together, giving them a beak-like jaw, somewhat resembles the beak of a parrot, thus its common name. The beak is used for scraping algae from rocks and other rocky surfaces. This bright blue fish can be found in the waters of the Atlantic Ocean, and spends 80% of its time searching for food. Parrotfishes are elongated, usually rather blunt-headed and deep-bodied, and often very brightly colored. They have large scales and a characteristic bird-like beak formed by the fused teeth of the jaws. Number 7. Indian purple frog. The purple frog has a bloated body with short stout limbs and is dark purple to grayish in color. Reaching to about 7 centimeters, it has a small head in comparison to the body length, and an unusually pointed snout. Its short and muscular forelimbs with hard palms help it to burrow underground. Found in India, This species of frog have bloated body and an unusually pointy snout. It only spends 2 weeks a year on the surface of Earth, leaving the underground for mating. Number 8. Shoebill. This large stork-like bird gets its name because of the shape of its beak. Even though it was already known to ancient Egyptians and Arabs, the bird was only classified in 19th century. The shoebill, also known as whalehead, whale-headed stork, or shoe-billed stork, is a very large stork-like bird. It derives its name from its enormous shoe-shaped bill. Shoebill storks are very docile with humans. Researchers studying these birds have been able to come within 6 feet of a shoebill stork on its nest. The shoebill stork will not threaten humans, but will only stare right back at them. At first glance, shoebills don't seem like they could be ambush predators. Reaching up to 5 feet tall with an 8-foot wingspan, shoebills have yellow eyes, gray feathers, white bellies, and a small feathered crest on the back of their heads. Number 9. Okapi. The okapi is a beautiful and unusual animal. With its white and black striped hindquarters and front legs, it looks like it must be related to zebras. But take a look at an okapi's head, and you'll notice a resemblance to giraffes. The okapi is indeed the only living relative of the giraffe. Many of the plants that the okapi feed on would be poisonous if ingested by humans. The okapi has a red-brown colored coat of fur with horizontal white striped markings that are found on the legs of the okapi. This mammal is native to the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Central Africa. Despite the zebra-like stripes, it is actually more closely related to giraffes. Number 10. Narwhal. A narwhal is a medium-sized, toothed whale that is only found in Arctic waters. Instead, male narwhals have a single long, straight tooth, or tusk, that protrudes 2 to 3 meters out of the upper left jaw. Females almost never have a tusk. The tooth grows in a counterclockwise spiral. One of the most interesting facts about narwhals is that males of the species grow a long, spiraling tusk, which gives the whale its most distinct characteristic. Occasionally, the right canine will also grow, resulting in 2 tusks. In addition, some females may grow a small tusk, although this is rare. Number 11. Sea pig. Live on deep ocean bottoms, specifically on the abyssal plain in the Atlantic, Pacific and Indian Ocean, typically at depths of over 1,000 meters. They are deposit feeders, and obtain food by extracting organic particles from deep-sea mud. Sea pigs are not actually pigs, but sea cucumbers. While physiologically nothing like pigs, their translucent, pink-tinged bodies, accompanied by several pairs of elongated tube feet, some located on their heads, do show some resemblance to their land-based namesake. And that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. If you have thoughts and suggestions, free to comment it below.